Well, it's a profession of empathy, so it's really good for the heart, but it's really hard on the nerves. It's hard. There's a lot of rejection, a lot of times when you feel you're not good enough, and you just have to have the passion in the belly that keeps you doing it.
There have been so many movies that I cared desperately about that didn't get made. There have been so many times that I thought movies were wonderful and they failed, and I had a good cry, and then I picked myself up again, and I tried to learn from it. And sometimes all I learned is that you just have to keep trying to do better.
There definitely was a defining moment. I think I can remember when I was 12. I think there was a job that it was just so funny because I was 12, but it was a job that I really, really wanted, and I didn't get it. And I didn't get it because I had the wrong hair color. And I was like, well, what am I supposed to do about that? Like, I guess I could dye my hair or whatever, and I couldn't sort of get myself together. And I wanted to quit because I didn't really understand it. And I sort of had to overcome it, and I did, and I didn't quit, and here I am, and I'm happy, and I'm glad I didn't, and I just sort of had to get over it.
I've been doing this since I was 5, and you get 500 no's before you get one yes. And when you do get that one yes, you end up getting cut out of the movie anyway. And then you get another 500 no's, and then you get one yes. And I mean, it's taken 15 years for me to do my first feature film. So yeah, I think rejection is important because I don't really see it as they're rejecting you, especially in this industry. You're right for a role, you're not right for a role based on your physical aspects, on your ability to be the character. There's so many different factors that go in, so they're not rejecting you, they're just rejecting your presence for a particular role.
That's a good way to think of it, at the very least. Yeah.
It's true. Otherwise you would go insane and you would judge yourself, and that's no bueno.
60 letters of rejection that I still have at home for the help from agents, and it was number 61 that finally agreed to take me on. So yeah, I try to show young women all over the world those letters and say, look, I went through it too, you just got to keep pushing.
I wrote a book called The Place of Yes because I've always been told no. My first book, which was a New York Times bestseller for 5 months, I was told it would never happen. The Skinny Girl Margarita, I was told by an entirely male-driven industry that it would never happen. And I never assume anyone's smarter than me. I just put blinders on, I keep going, and don't worry about what anyone around me is doing, and I make it happen.
It's an interview series. It's a very series of women like Jane Fonda, and then just women who are known to be
Superman.
I mean, besides her talent, she's a good
Shailene, to the left.
One more in front of you, please, right here.
Shailene, right here at the front. There we go. There we go, Shailene. And Shailene, the front of the dress right here. Sorry. And you right, please. Just looking right here, please. And this one. Please turn head, please. Turn head. Shailene, right here, please. Shailene in the corner.
Shailene, right in front of you, please.
In the corner. And one more sweater head, please. Sweater head.
Shailene, all the way down. All the way down.
Shailene, over there, please. And hands on the...
I was